We'll discuss this further. We're joined now by Craig Hilton-Taylor in Honolulu. He is the head of the International Union for the Conservation of Nature. Great to have you with us. Let's start with the good news here, and that is that the giant panda has been saved from extinction.
Yes, that is great news indeed, and it was something to celebrate. And, the giant panda was in decline for many years, and the Chinese authorities decided to take action and have been very effective. They've managed to succeed in proclaiming more than 2/3 of the giant panda's range as national parks and nature reserves, and they've done a tremendous job in restoring the fragmented forest and bamboo forest that the panda relies on. And so they've been able to reconnect the subpopulations so pandas can now move around much more easily across their range.
And Mr. Hilton-Taylor, if we go now to the situation with the gorillas, the eastern gorillas, and how they are on the brink of extinction really now, a lot of that's got to do with a lack of forestation and also the hunting of them as well. What are the chances of that stopping and this particular species surviving?
Yes, that's correct. We've had a 70% reduction in eastern gorillas over the last 20 years, largely due to impacts of hunting and also habitat loss. But we know that conservation can work if we get all the right players to do the right things. And it's a difficult part of Africa to do conservation work. Many of the game rangers in the protected areas are putting their lives at risk by protecting the gorillas. But we just need to do much more work with the governments in all the countries concerned, work with the other conservation organizations in the region, and work with the local communities, and try to get better enforcement to stop the illegal hunting, provide alternative food sources for people, try to stop the pet trade in young gorillas, and just educate people about the importance of gorilla and the amount of money that they can return in terms of tourist income.
I think you touched...
So there's a lot that can be done.
No, please continue. Sorry.
So there's a lot that can be done, and we know that with those kinds of concerted efforts, we can very quickly turn the eastern gorilla around and turn that into a success story if we really try hard.
Craig Hilton-Taylor in Honolulu, thank you very much for your insight.